頑張るアクセルインパクトって技がある。
Oh no.
She just made that up, didn't she?
Yeah.
急に
Also
何
new
さ
day.
Question was. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
A little worried about her future. Oi.
Rude. We don't talk about this, Steve.
You're gonna say that every time, aren't you?
Yes. Something's gonna appear on List D one day and we're all gonna do it online.
もちろん回も知ってるよね。頑張れるの第1シーズン5巻収録の第13話に出てきたよ。
Your anime has volumes?
さんから教えてもらったスーパーリンペイの前切りを組み合わせたの。
スーパーリンペイって何？
空手の型、強そうでしょ。
名前はね、実際に見たことないからわからないけど。
You're so just. I just contemplated that.
その前切りからヒントを得たんだ。スライディングキックみたいなものかな。ポイントはこれ。これを種子島審査に寄り付けるの。うちの考えならそんな大改造はいらないはず。すごくシンプルなプログラムをちょろっと加えるだけで一撃必殺の大技になるよ。
へえ、そんなにすごい。
Essentially, the robot equivalent is going with your foot.
Yeah.
予算厳しい割には必殺技用のパーツは深く考えずに買っちゃうんだね。
Because she just said it. Because she just said it, it reminded me. The like one quote I like quote more than anything else from Course Party is when Naomi and Seiko first enter the infirmary. Seiko like walks over to find something to patch Naomi up. And she goes, "Yoshi, Yoshi." I quote that for some reason, and that's like the line I remember most from the whole game. I don't know why.
Why don't?
I think just because of the way she said it.
ちなみにネジとかちゃんと保管してる？なくしたりしてない？
Oh, those screws are gone.
Talking about her screws or the robot screws?
I think the answer is yes.
Both. The answer is
Yeah,
both. This
This
game is so pretty. I haven't said that yet, but I just kind of realized it.
Yeah, it is.
It's doing great shit with sunlight and just lighting in general.
Yeah.
単なる
It's gonna do it. It's gonna make me go to this damn fucking island.
俺はアキちゃんのこと信用してないからね。
それ笑いながら言うセリフ
I
だな。
won't be able to fit everything I want to do then in 2 weeks. We'll have to go again. Oh, that's awful, isn't it?
まあ、
I was talking to George one night, and he was. I kind of mentioned the idea of your trip, and he's like, "Look, you have to go for longer than a week." That's basically what he said.
Oh,
You have to stay there for at least a little bit.
Yeah. Well,
He also recommended going to Korea while you're there.
again, that comes down to the 2-week limit. I think
Right.
Korea would be a different trip, or possibly a stopover if I was to go to this island. Because I don't know, when I was looking up, they were the cheapest way. It was one of the cheapest ways to get to East Asia, at least from the UK, is to fly to Seoul.
Oh,
And
yeah, alright.
So, no, it can make
here's-
sense like that.
Like, he just recommends staying there for a good while, and then he did like I said, he recommended going to Korea too, because he said they have real cheap ferries from Japan to Korea.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so he recommended just taking the fucking ferry.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be a thing.
Yeah.
Though again, that comes down to time. That's really my limitation. Is time, because basically I can have 2 weeks off at once.
I don't know. I just say don't rush it until you know you can make the time, have the time.
Yeah. Well, I can have the time. Yeah.
Right.
It's 2 weeks. That's the time for a trip. basically that I can have at the moment. Oh, I get his point. It was like that job. Can't disappear for like months on end, which in the ideal perfect world.
It sounds like he was leaning toward a month. That's what he was leaning toward, was a month, and that's what I'm leaning towards too. If I ever do it.
Yeah, basically, if I was to leave my job for a month, given how like short term everyone's like memory is there, I probably wouldn't have a job when I came back. They forgot I worked there.
Only just because, not because you got fired, just because they forgot you worked there.
Yeah. It's seriously, it's bad enough just going for 2 weeks. You know, which I haven't done yet, but like, you know, it's fuck, even when I went up to the north, like basically I took 3 days off, Thursday to Monday. When I went up the M6, it was also the Mon weekend, so that's why I took Monday off as well. And even those 3 days, I came back and I was like, what the hell has happened here? It's like a different place, you know? So yeah, so afraid. Like, I come back after 2 weeks and I'm like, what's here? You know? Like, I don't remember any of this.
Another point that he made, I think just before that, I think we were talking about like K-pop groups we would want to see live, and obviously I'd want to see ITZY, and I was like, I looked up, they did an American tour once. The closest they came to me was Minneapolis, which I'm like, why did they go to Minneapolis? But whatever.
Yeah.
And they only had like 5 shows or something like that. And after I said that, he's like, oh, you know, just go to Korea and see a show there. I'm like, that's a fucking way smarter idea, actually.
Yeah.
Because he said, like, if you go to one when they're in America, just be full of Korea booths. And weirdos. I'm like, yeah, you're probably fucking right.
How the fuck did we get onto that? Oh, you said how pretty this was, and I was like, I want to go there.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, or at least I know I want to go
there. Right.
Yeah.
That's another thing that we do in these, is that we get distracted and then we try to figure out how we got to that point.
Yeah. And Akiho just judges us for everything we're saying. Anyway. Where the fuck were we with this?
Well, I just wanted you to avoid embarrassing yourself and to get us to the starting line in one piece. It'd be real frustrating if you couldn't even assemble it, right? Control?
That would be quite frustrating. Anyway. After all that. No. Oh no. That's sly.
This song's awesome.
Yes.
Sounds like something that'd be in Kato Shoujo. This would be perfect for that game.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who talked.
Yeah.
Also, annoying thing about this is that no one has actually made any, has transposed any of the sheet music for this game. That's annoying. However, I have figured out most of the main theme by ear. I just don't have it together in something that's coherent, if you know what I mean. Basically, I got the general riffs of the main theme. It's made
I can kind of do it by ear. I'm not the best at it. I can't do it quickly, but I can eventually do it by ear.
Yeah. Oh, what gets me is I'll never get the chords right. I can get the melody, the main melody. I can do, but I just can't get. I can't get the chords or get an accompaniment that is good. And you know, it's not the super basic and it's all good shit, to be honest.
This song 100% belongs in Kato Shoujo.
Yeah.
It's perfect for it.
And yeah, really nice.
This is probably totally just me, but how close that door is to the end of the wall bugs me.
Yeah,
it just doesn't look right for some reason.
I've seen doors like that.
Yeah, I know they exist, but
We are judging their shed building now.
Also, why that one room way down there is like way bigger than the rest?
I mean, maybe it's just a big room. Yeah, because all these other rooms are actually quite small. You know?
Yeah.
What have we got? Assuming the sort of that structure, it's like you got to there, you got there, there. Yeah, so they're all about that same small size. So it's kind of like just like a triple room at the end, which makes sense because what the back wall is like could be opened up or something out into the field. I don't know. Or analyzing the architecture of this shed.
先に帰ってもいいよ。
I don't want.
This song is awesome. I'm sorry. It's a really good song.
Yep.
それはで
As
きない
typical
相
for
談
this
だ
series,
な。
the music, excellent.
I'm not. I would say normally though, just the regular BGM. There's not too many things particularly noteworthy.
Heretic.
There's that one from fucking Steins Gate Zero I kind of hate.
Oh yeah. But
I
yeah,
don't remember what it's called,
I
but it's
don't
like the
know what
silly,
that-
goofy song. And it has like the weird sounds in it.
Yeah.
Though the full version is better than the short version. I will always say that.
I think the main thing with that was how they used it. They didn't use it right at all. Oh no.
And they usually use it right. I just thought it was too cheesy. It was.
No, I don't think they used it right.
I just didn't like that song. I
Yeah.
thought I was just trying too hard.
Nope, we're screwed now.
No, we're not screwed. That's the problem.
It's like that's fine. Go for here.
だからいい加減帰ろうって言ったのに。
だから。
どうしよう。おい、ネジ、出てこいや。
お前
Screw
ら
time. Ah, fuck.
So I'll say for a second, did the screw just talk back to us? No, it didn't.
What the fuck? You saw it in the building.
ミッチーが別に顔出すなんて珍しい。そりゃ顔も出すさ。いいかお前ら。知らないなら先生が教えてやるから、よく聞いて、しっかり記憶に刻みつけるんだぞ。
I'm gonna drop some real fucking knowledge on your shit. This is the greatest fucking knowledge you've ever fucking heard.
今は7時半。とっくに下校時間だ。
Whoa!
生徒は7時までに帰らないとダメだと校則で決まってるんだぞ。豆知識な。
Yeah, but fuck you.
だってさ、アキちゃん。
Did you consider that?
Yeah, but the screw is gone.
諦めて明日探せば。ネジは逃げたりしないだろうから。
I mean, you've seen this shed, there's fucking rats here, for sure. They're taking the screw.
Why would rats take a screw?
この俺が校門から掘り出してやるぞ。いいか、それは
The
つまり
screw
だ
is just
な。
presenting
ラ
it.
イオンが子供を崖から突き落とすような意味だったりするわけだ。
No. Wait, lions push a young off the cliff?
Apparently.
I mean, I saw the freaking meme video of Rafiki throwing Simba off the cliff, but that was funny.
I'm
It
feeling
didn't actually happen.
I'm feeling that's where he gets all his knowledge of how lions work.
His entire knowledge of lions is from the Lion King.
Yeah.
He saw the Lion King the other day. That's his entire.
うん、わかってる。大丈夫だよ。今日もちゃんと帰れそうだから。こんな時間まで付き合ってくれてありがとう。
テスト勉強か？関心関心。ロボワンも大切だが、学生の本分は学業だからな。
Nah, screw that shit. Little robots.
We can't screw it. We lost it.
Damn it!
Wait, what did you say something?
Oh.
Oh, we forgot about finals.
Well, shit.
どうした？
期末テストっていつ
Keep
からだ
on
っけ？
chicken.
まさか来週？
This is a good silly song.
Yes.
その勉強で
Because they're
It's this
using it
kind of
right.
song.
違うの
This
か？
is the one I'm talking about. I still don't think they used it wrong in Zero. I just don't think the song was good.
I count that as not using it right.
That doesn't make sense to me.
It probably
They
does.
use it in the right places. It just wasn't a good song.
We could be thinking about two different songs as well.
I'm thinking of bump bump da, da, da. That one.
Oh no, yeah.
I fucking hate that song.
Actually, no, yeah, no, we are talking about two different songs. No, they use that one.
Okay. They use it right, but I just hate it.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, what song do you hate? Then what song do you think I was talking about?
Whatever the one they would use for like any semi-dramatic moment in Zero.
Oh, I probably would remember as soon as I heard it. Yeah.
I know that because I know that you actually did complain about that.
I probably pointed it out. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, yep, they just use it wrong. Basically, it's a song that they should have been using for silly moments and weren't using it silly moments. Oh.
Kai, いっそのことを諦めよう。
どっちを？
テストを。
All I can think of is that I'm in danger meme.
マジ？
っていうか、裏切らない
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
うちら同じロボ部でしょ。そうでしょ。死なばもろともだよ、カイ。
And anyway, now that you know what song I'm talking about, I fucking hate that song because it's too silly. And the fucking weird sounds and whistles and shit. Again, the full version after a couple minutes, like, well, not couple minutes, a few seconds, it gets better because it has like actual instruments and shit.
Mhm.
But there's the other version that's just that freaking beat and the whistle just over and over, and I fucking hate that one. What song were you talking about? God damn it!
ドキャーンズダダダダー
Oh, okay.
I regret associating with you. Also, new day.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Now.
Now.
Oh god, she watched the Chaos Head anime. Oh, poor girl.
Oh, right. Don't. Why'd you do that?
No.
You happen to zoom in right on her fucking tits, and then.
That's where it starts, and you got a 50-50 chance of getting the zoom button what you want.
Where do the tits start? Ah.
これが種子島新さんの生まれ変わった姿だ。
Mm-hmm.
テスト前日の貴重な休みに何やってんだか。
I mean, what else would you do for exams?
それは言わない約束。
Uh-huh.
できればサーボとかセンサーも全部新しくて性能のいいやつにしたかったんだけどな。もっと時間とお金があれば。
で、ネジはちゃんと足りた？
We don't
足
talk
り
about
てる
that.
よ。そんなポカはしないって。余ったりもしてないし。
Okay, maybe.
それはよかった。で、組み立て終了記念のお披露目式とやらはこれで終わり？
お披露目式は終わり。これから稼働テストをします。ラッキーなことに来週はテスト週間でお昼までに学校終わるから時間はたっぷりあるよ。
アキちゃん、勉強する気ゼロだね。
I was gonna say, that's kind of the point.
勉強してる場合じゃないもん。
Okay.
Look, I'll be honest, you don't have to study for fucking shit. I fucking hate studying, so I don't, and I still do fine. Like,
I mean, yeah, famously.
I consider my homework studying.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I mean, if I did it already, I pretty much got it. Like,
Yeah, and yeah, more or less how it works. Yeah. I mean, I famously spent like the days before like both sets of state exams, like doing anything but studying. like I spent the day before the junior cert making dumb videos when I'm on YouTube. That's why I spent it. Like,
oh,
I
that's
could-
what you made those Hitler videos?
Yeah, I was doing that. I was doing that.
Oh, yeah.
instead of
I remember now.
studying
Yeah.
You know? I forget what I did for the leaving cert. I must have done something dumb as well around that time. But I did just something as like, oh yeah, no, the thing I did for the leaving cert, I didn't go to school for like the last month. I left school like a month early. I was like, screw you all. I'll see you later. And I did.
Okay.
Just basically,
Yeah.
Just fucked up.
I seriously cannot name a time I actually legitimately studied for a test. Like, ever. I'm not even kidding you. I cannot think of a time I studied for a test. Like, even like the SATs and shit, I know I didn't study for them.
Yeah.
And I just did fine. I did fine.
It worked out.
えーっと
Okay, I guess I'll clarify. Studying in like the common perception of it, as in literally just reading over everything you've learned. I don't do that.
Yeah.
Just fuck that. I'd rather edit freaking race pages on the third turn.
タラトスイッチついてない
It's probably something dumb like that I was doing for team session. Yeah, I forgot that. I know that in my final year, on the evening of the award ceremony at the end of the year, basically I tried to get out of it by going to play pitch and putt instead. So basically we cycled to the pitch and putt course, which was, you know, like a 40-minute cycle away, basically to get away. And we're like halfway through the round as well. We're like on the 9th hole. And mother calls was like, you know the awards tonight? I was like, yeah. It's like, you going? No, I'm playing pitch and putt. She was like, no, you're going. I was like, no, I want to play pitch and putt. So then she came and got me. I was like really annoyed because like I paid for a round. Like, come on. It was a great evening. It was beautiful weather to be playing pitch and putt. And I was like, come on. Really? And then she made me go. What a waste of a fucking evening. Could have been playing pitch and putt. It was though. I got it for some like bullshit or something. Like I
Looks
think
like an RC car controller.
yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, for a robot, it essentially is an RC thing.
Yeah, I've seen Robot Wars on TV before.
Look at you got a TV.
それが名誉部長用のプロポなわけ
そう。お姉ちゃんがね、操縦しやすいように独自の方法を編み出した話って知ってるでしょ？
そうだっけ
その神がかった操縦法を見て、当時のロボワン出場者の人たちは度肝を抜かれたらしいよ。
So you're going to do the same, right? Or
Oh, I know the
just
feel.
gonna
I know the feel. This is where Corona broke out in that universe.
die? It came 6 months early. And then you died.
マニュアル見てるだけじゃ始まらないよね。もう種子島新さんを少しだけ立たせておくだけなんだから、そんなこと言わないでよ。
Is that a euphemism?
It's
Hey, there's like 3 other times you could have said that.
true, but like, just because you can doesn't mean you should.
やった、動いた。カイ、もう話していいよ。
Okay, it stands.
今のどうやったの
電源
I
を
don't fucking know.
全部のサーボモーターの歯車があらかじめ決めておいたホームポジションに戻るの。まあ、要するに自立できる姿勢ね。
へ
What's this science bullshit?
Can we go with cat mode?
さあ、準備完了。
We don't have the app anymore. Bullshit.
Ow.
左足しか動いてないけど。
そうだ。間違えた。今度こそ。
Does Gusto make it work? Okay. Okay, apparently he does. Gusto was a secret.
どうね、歩いてるよね。
ちゃんと歩いてるね。さっきのは何だったの？
間違えただけだってば。タイミング取りづらい。
手はどうやって動かすの？
手はね、ちょっと待って。切り替えスイッチはと。
I like how clever they are with these 3D models of the characters too. Because if they want them to face a different direction, they just rotate them a little bit.
Yep.
スイッチで切り替えると、こうして。
Yeah, because they modeled the whole thing and just. Seems like in the end it's probably easier to do it this way and get more of what you want.
Yeah. I mean,
just make the whole model and just move it around.
It's all more upfront work to save work later. It's all the way. So obviously then you have to have the engine, you've got to make the models themselves, which are probably more difficult individually to make and to animate. But so once you put in that upfront work, you can do a lot more.
Right. Like you don't have to redraw them every single different angle.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, you wouldn't have to like redraw it for different clothing either. You just have a different model over it.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to make huge sprite sets. You know, like, you know,
right.
as you know, like they did for Chaos Child to achieve what they wanted to do there.
Right.
They had to make so many sprites to pull that off.
A lot of sprites, yeah.
これがロボワンを震撼させた画期的な操縦方法なわけ？
Yes.
So.
She's proud of it.
This is the first one. Fucking dick.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's she saying?
こんな操縦方法なのに、お姉ちゃんはすごい動きで戦ってみせたってところ。
Right. I think that's a bit of a clarification we needed on that story. Basically, they were impressed she did so well with such a shit system.
アキちゃんはそのスーパーピーキーなプロポを使いこなそうと、そういうわけか。
それはこれから練習して慣れていくんだよ。
本番って来週だよね。
来週だよ。
Just small details. Don't worry about it.
無理だね。
No.
大丈夫だよ。1週間あればお姉ちゃんレベルは難しくてもそれなりに動かせるようになれる。きっとなれるもん。諦める暇があったらとにかく練習あるのみ。絶対にこの無茶苦茶な操縦法をマスターしてやるから。おお、たぎってきた。
No, no, now you've done it.
Now you gotta start it.
それよりかい、見て見て。こないだ話したやつ。うちが今回独自に種子島審査に組み込んだ必殺
技。Literally just a grenade.
Alright. Okay.
倒れちゃったけど。
Yes.
ここからだよ。いっけー。 つけたの。これで突進することでね、超高速超威力のスライディングキックになるわけ。不意をつけるし、うまくやれば相手のパンチをかわしてそのままカウンターにも持っていけるよ。夏
Nice, we can hear you.
アクセルインパクト。
それパクリじゃん。
That's not a good answer.
あれ
Yeah, it was a good answer.
I think he's gone now.
まずい。カイ、止めて。
What?
どうやって
追いかけて。
おいおい、止まる仕組みついてないとか。
止まる仕組みなんてつけたら複雑になっちゃうでしょ。
What?
Just put a thing that just stops the engine.
No studying occurred today.